Hi there birdies, welcome back to the Sunny Virgo. So today we have something really special because we're doing some random questions reading. So I have my little box of questions here. Some of you may already know it from the live. I have over 100 questions over here. We're going to pull one little paper with the message you most need to hear or the question that you most need to get an answer to, I guess. And we're going to answer it and we're going to see what shows up. We have a bunch of different topics over there. So definitely check out each of your individual placements because there are going to be different questions. There are going to be different messages for you for your life. Okay. So I'm really excited for this. If you're ready, let's get into it. Hi there, Cancer Leo. Welcome to your reading. So for you, we have an 18 plus. What do they think of you in bed? And I'm kind of getting a little bit of like, what do they like in bed? So yeah, just keep that in mind. Perhaps for some of you, you haven't been sexually involved with this person. So it's like, it's not really what they think of you, but it's like what they imagine of you in bed, you know? So this could be like their projection of their fantasies onto you, but also if you were already involved with this person, then this is definitely what they think of you in bed. So let's see here. What do we have going on? So what does this person think of my Cancer Leos? 9 of Pentacles. Nice. We also have the King of Cups, 8 of Pentacles. I'm hearing you get me all worked up. Nice. King of Wands and the 4 of Pentacles. I kind of get this feeling of you have two sides of you. Again, I feel like I keep feeling the need of like saying, at least this is what they think. At least this is what they, imagine of you. So just bear that in mind because some of these things perhaps are not even true. And I feel like especially if you haven't been involved with this person. But anyways, disclaimers aside, I do feel like the way that thing of like you get me all worked up, I do feel like you really push them to the edge. I even feel like you may sometimes kind of move away and be like, oh no, I don't want this, but they love it. They absolutely love it because it really gets them into this place of, man, I need you, I need to have you, and they can become a little bit of a beast when they feel very possessive of you and very needy of you and having sex with you, being intimate with you, but that thing that I was saying of like you having two sides is that I feel like you could start very confident, and I even feel, this person, this girl right here, she's fully dressed, and by the end, fully naked. So I even feel like when you're fully dressed, you're very confident and very like, I know I'm sexy, I know I'm hot, I know you want me. And when the kind of, the encounter is over and everything, you could be a bit shyer, you could be a little bit more closed off and like, I'm not sure if, like, do you like me? Do you like my body? What is happening here? You could be a bit more self-conscious about yourself. Again, at least that is what they see of you, and that is what they think. But they find that adorable. I wonder if you're in a relationship with this person because this is very sweet energy. If not, then I definitely feel like this person does want a relationship with you. But I do feel like this person just finds you very. I keep hearing adorable, but it's not like, oh, you're cute, you're not sexy. No, it's like you're cute, you're sexy, you're adorable, you're freaking awesome. It's like you're all of the above. And I also feel like if you have given this person oral, they freaking love that. I feel like you have amazing skills, believe it or not, and this person's like, you know how to hit the spots. So that's also part of the like, you get me all worked up. I also feel like there's something about your touch. You could really know where to touch, and I really feel like for some of you, this is like future things. And it's almost like messages from your future self or something like that. Like, don't worry, you'll know where to touch, you'll know what to do. Something around those lines. I really feel like you and this person are very compatible, and they really, really love how you make them feel very in control. But it's in the sense of like, sometimes they may not even have any type of control, but they feel in control. They feel dominant. They feel strong. They feel sexy. They feel confident. That is what you make them feel. And they really absolutely love that. If you are kind of loud in the bedroom, they absolutely love that as well. And again, it gets them all worked up. I keep hearing that. I even feel like sometimes just the the thought of you just looking at you gets them all worked up. And I really feel like they fantasize about you as well. I also feel like if you do it sitting, that is definitely something that, sitting or like against a wall or pressed into something, that is also something that is coming through, has something that they really love. And I think so far that's it. Let's get here a few more cards to see what we have coming through. But I definitely feel like those are the main energies. I also feel like they really like your legs. Yeah, I even feel like, I was going to say like your legs could be the issue. It's not that they're the issue, but like you could be very self-conscious about your legs, and that is actually their favorite part of your body. So yeah, we have here the lady who waits. I really feel like this is you. Not in the sense of like you're the one waiting, but in the sense that you put them wait. You know, you put them in the waiting zone, and like you have to work for me, you have to fight for me if you want me, you know? There's a little bit of this energy, a little bit of, especially in the beginning, like you're so independent and you're so powerful and you're so confident, and they really, really love that. And it's like they feel sometimes that you are a bit unattainable, and that they do really have to, like, I don't know, build you an Eiffel Tower to get you, you know? But I feel like they do put you on a pedestal, but they do love that kind of no, you can't have me kind of attitude, you know? So that's also something. And when sometimes you, I feel like they really love when you clearly want to do something, but you kind of push them away and you kind of pretend that you don't want a thing. They also really like that. Oh, goodness, come here. Uninhibited and released. And again, fully naked people. So I really feel like they love when you're just like fully naked and they can appreciate your whole body. They find you very, very beautiful, very handsome. They find you incredible, and that is something that they definitely love. I also feel like we were talking about like the voice, and it doesn't really have to be the voice, but it could just be that your body, the way you move, the way you act, you know, it's very like out of control. It's like you can't really force anything. You just do it, you know, just with a voice. You just moan, you just do stuff. And they really love how you kind of lose control a little bit, because here in the beginning you clearly have some sort of control, but when things kind of start to play out, you completely lose it. I would even wonder if this is like a same-sex situation. That obviously could just be for some of you, but that's definitely something that is coming through with these two kings. I also feel that, you know, we have here a couple of people watching. In this case, we have some angels and everything, or whatever these dudes are. But we have like here a little deer, you know, there's, or a gazelle? I don't know, but there's like nature kind of vibe. So there could be a little bit of, if you have ever done it outside, I feel like this person also really liked that experience. If you haven't, that is definitely a fantasy of theirs. But there is a little bit of like, we're gonna get caught, or even with like multiple people, they could be into that. Oh, and talking of, look at that, seeking pleasure with 3 people right here. So that could definitely be something that they would like to explore with you. But I feel like it's even more in a possessive way. I really feel like it. Oh, I knew it. Jealousy and possessiveness. Look at that. But I really feel like it's in a possessive way. So even when it comes to other people, it's like, and even if it is like on purpose, if you choose to have a threesome or whatever, it's like they want you to only focus on them. They want to, I don't know, kind of steal you away from the other person. You know, they don't want you to give the other person any type of attention. But I also feel like if you work together, or if you are in the same environment, for example, when you go out or something, and this person kind of sees other people looking at you and sees other people approaching you, talking to you, or, you know, trying to get your attention, this person becomes really, really jealous. And that is something that they then channel to the bedroom. So, yeah. But I feel like they're, like, beyond possessive. Oh, come here. Well, yeah, jealousy and possessiveness. So, yeah, I also feel like with the thing of, we were talking, I believe, were we? I think we were, talking about, like, dominant and submissive kind of energy. Were we? I'm actually not sure. But I do feel like this person is very dominant. And I do feel like this person does want to kind of not take control over you, but that I feel like that is why they love so much the runner chaser energy here in the beginning, and like, no, I don't want you, it's like, no way. It's because they want to fight for you. It's this dominant energy. It's like, I need to have you. And they definitely want to make you theirs. So again, when it comes to feelings, like, this person is in love, and I do feel like they would like to lock it in. Yeah. So let's see here if there's any other information that wants to come through on what they think of you in bed. We have worth waiting for. That is why I feel like for some of you, you could be like waiting until marriage or something like that. And again, that's why these are like the things that they fantasize about you. You know, the things that they think that you will be in bed. Because I really feel like for some of you, it's like you're literally the lady who waits, or the man who waits, you know? It's like you're literally waiting until marriage, or you're waiting until a certain timeline, a certain mark, for you then to have sex. And I feel like that just, like, you're getting me all worked up. So you could be having, like, a lot of make-out sessions, or, again, this person just fantasizes a lot about you, and they're not afraid to wait, because they know that you're worth it, and they're gonna, like, work for you. Because really, with this jealousy and possessiveness, if you're not in a relationship with this person, man, this person really wants to be in a relationship with you, so no one can have you. We also have release your ex here. I also feel like you're very different from their exes. And I also feel like that is so interesting, because I feel like they could perhaps not necessarily be in like a player energy, but first of all, I don't think their exes kind of got them all worked up like you do, but also, I feel like there's something around, it's not just sexual with you, and it's not that with their exes or, you know, just past experience was just about sex, but I feel like there was never this truly deep, solid connection with you, because we could have had like a page of cups and a king of wands, you know, very passionate, but when it comes to feelings and emotions, not really there, you know. And in this case, we have both very balanced. They have love, they have feelings, they want something solid and committed with you. Of course, they also have the passion, and they also want to, you know, just get you worked up. And that is why it's so different from what they're used to experience, because I feel like perhaps in the past they were mainly sexual relationships, or they never were this true, solid, emotional, mental bond, you know. And we even have here, this could be the one, beautiful energy. We also have honeymoon. So I really feel like there's something here around like doing it in public places or something like that. And I also feel like there's something we have here, like enjoy the bliss of the holiday time together. So I also feel like there's something here around whenever you're just together, even if you're not just having sex, and you're just having a little make-out session or whatever, or you're just like talking or something like that, like every single time they are with you, or they have some sort of connection, communication, encounter with you, whatever that may be, I really feel like they are very happy. I feel like you really bring them light and joy, and you just really, you make them really, really happy. And I feel like they are seeing sex in a different way because of you. Because of this thing of like, you're so different, and there's an emotional connection here through sex as well. It's not just the pure, raw, passionate thing, physical thing, you know, it's much more now. And I feel like they never really felt that with anyone else. And so you're kind of changing the perspective of sex for them, which is beautiful. That's really, really beautiful. So yeah, I think that's it. Cancer Leo, this is what I have for you. I hope it resonated, hope it helped. I hope it brought a little bit of insight into this person and their feelings. But yeah, if it did, don't forget to smash the like button for me. I would love to have you here, so don't forget to subscribe. You can also check out my other channel, the Bird's Nest Tarot, for 18 plus pick a cards. We have a bunch, and we will have more, trust me. But yeah, if you're interested in a private reading to see how this person is feeling, what to do about it, what you need to know, the link is going to be down below for a private reading, okay? So I love it very much. I wish you the best, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.